Hello everyone, Emerson here. Long time no see. Am I right? It's been a heck of a long time since I last made a motorsport video like this, filming some local motorsports. Oddly enough, the last video I intended to make was from the 2020 Winter Rally, but I accidentally formatted the hard drive and lost all the footage of that. And it's been pretty quiet since then, apart from some sim racing streams. Anyways, I got to spectate the Cochrane Winter Rally this year. I missed the first day, which was on the Saturday. The rally started on the Cochrane Egg Society with a couple super special stages. I fortunately got some footage from some friends to kind of show what it was all about there. Kind of cool stadium style spectating. Really neat getting to be up close and personal with the rally cars in a spectating situation like this. I heard they put on a really good show. I hope to make it next time so I can actually see this in action. Kind of a rallycross style, I guess, in a way too. Yeah, I had nothing but good things that I heard about this. So I hope this is the format that they continue to use going forwards with the Cochrane Winter Rally, because it seems very, very cool. 8 cars competing this year. A couple cars in the production four-wheel drive class. We got a handful in open four-wheel drive and a couple in production rear-wheel drive. Here's the standings at the end of stage 2 after they were complete the super special stages. Before they headed on north out of Cochrane to the Forestry Trunk Road, to the windy, twisty roads that branch off of Forestry Trunk Road, starting with Harold Creek Road, which they used for special stage 3 and 4. These ones were not open to public spectators, to my knowledge anyways. So there's no footage from that stage. But on Sunday morning, we went out and saw the stages on Waiparous Valley Road, which is where they ran stages 5 through 7. Twice each direction, twice to the west, twice to each, alternating back and forth to complete the 4 stages. Sorry, I said stages 5 through 7. It was stages 5 through 8, my mistake. Very cool spectating spot. It was a perfect day for it. It wasn't too cold. We were out of the wind, being blocked by the trees. A lot less snow than last time I saw this rally back in 2020. I was hiking through snow that was up to my waist to watch the rally then. It was a little bit more manageable to get in and out of the spectator areas this year. Really cool spectator location. Getting nice and close with the cars. Super, super cool. If you've never been to a stage rally to spectate it before, I can't recommend it enough. It's so much fun being out in the wilderness, seeing cars go by, hearing the cars. I especially like the sounds of this Corolla echoing through the trees as it drove by. Very cool. Go see a local rally if you have one that occurs near you. So on special stage 7, I changed my camera position to catch them coming down the road here, and it was really cool seeing some of them doing like a bit of a Scandinavian flick as they enter the corner, sliding out of the corner a couple of corners further down the road.
Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, there was one incident on special stage 7 with the Ford Ranger losing a bit of control there. And unfortunately, that snapped his rear axle. The driver's side rear wheel broken right off, so that was the end of his rally, unfortunately. But the rally carried on after the recovery vehicles got him out. The driver and his co-driver were okay, thankfully. And after a very brief delay, the rally continued. So, post-rally, looking at the results the next day, it really revealed how many position changes there were at the front. The 55 car falling down to 3rd place after stage 8, with the 22 Silver Subaru climbing up to the 1st place. And moving on to the final rally location, Hunter Valley Road, the biggest stage of the event, running it 4 times, twice each direction. This one's 15.3 kilometers. I do believe I've actually driven this road on some TSD rallies before. It's a lot of fun. It's also one of my favorite spectator locations on this rally. Nice wide open area, lots of vantage points. Really cool seeing them coming over the hill, going across the narrow bridge, sliding around that corner, and then disappearing off into the trees again, where you can hear the exhaust reverberating through the hills and trees for quite some time. It's really cool. And lots of the group that we were there spectating with were long-time rally fans that used to spectate annually at Rally Mexico back when that was part of the WRC calendar. We had a barbecue, we had lots of food. It really made for a fantastic spectating experience, and it really made it a very fun day. And I've said it a couple times already, but I cannot recommend enough going to spectate one of these events. It's super, super cool. Sneaking up on us. After the cars completed their westbound run of Hunter Valley Road, I changed my vantage point to see them coming from the west, heading back east on what is now stage 10, and another really cool vantage point, seeing them come around that corner flat out down a fairly fast, almost straight section, then sliding through the corner across that narrow wooden bridge just before crossing the finish line, which is just over the hill from where we were at. I can't imagine the clenching that must happen before going across that narrow bridge. I wish I would have had the foresight to get a shot of what the surface of that bridge is, but it's very uneven. If you go straight across it, I imagine it's quite smooth, but the sections of the bridge that ideally should be directly underneath your tires are higher than the center and the very far side. So I imagine if you ever ended up off center on that bridge, it'd be definitely a bit of an interesting experience going across that bridge at speed. The drivers all handled it beautifully though. But here is the final results at the end of stage 12, wrapping up the rally. Another position change at the top of the leaderboard. The winner of the rally being the number 42 Ford Fiesta, and also winner of class in open four-wheel drive. Production four-wheel drive being won by number 808 in the silver and blue Subaru. On that note, you should check out his YouTube channel. This was his first stage rally. He has some fantastic content over on Ryan's Road to Rally. I definitely recommend checking him out. Winner in class, I have to say, kudos to him. Good job. And then in production two-wheel drive, there was a position change for the lead of that category, with the red Toyota Corolla number 26 taking the lead away from the Hyundai Genesis in the final stages there. Very exciting event. I can't wait to spectate the next one. So I mentioned at the start of the video that it had been a long time since I last made a motorsport video like this, and yeah, it's been a long time, and it's been too long of a time. I definitely want to get back into making some more. They're never going to be as frequent as they used to be, but with how much fun I had putting this video together, I definitely think there's going to be more in the near future. Maybe a couple a year between the events that I get to go spectate and the events that I maybe get to compete in as well with my own racing endeavors, with some road racing and maybe some rallycross, maybe too. The biggest thing that sort of kept me from making videos on YouTube is sort of that I now get to do work similar to this for my job. I work at a sim racing venue now, and a lot of my video editing skills I get to get paid for them now, and that's kind of cool. And then also working at a sim racing venue, I now get to live, breathe, and talk motorsports with like-minded people all the time, and I feel very lucky to be in that situation. Speaking of that, on that note, through my work, which is Tracks VR in Calgary, I'm hosting a virtual rally championship based on the Western Canadian Rally Championship, with the first round being themed on, of course, the Cochrane Winter Rally. I've changed names, of course, because we're not officially affiliated with Western Canadian Rally Championship. However, I do think there's going to be some of the real competitors competing in this sim rally, so it's kind of a chance to get to do some sim racing against some real-world drivers, which is pretty cool. I have an image on screen here, of course. Now you can scan the QR code to join the Discord community, and the other QR code on the right-hand side takes you to the EA RaceNet Club, where you can sign up. Only a few days left. I know it's a bit of a late notice for that one, but there's more rallies in the championship to come, and I'll be streaming my stages of the rally. I'll be streaming my stages of the rally in just a couple days. I only have a couple days left to do it too, so I better get this video wrapped up and get on to doing that. Like I said, I don't intend to be doing a whole bunch more videos like these, but they are going to come here and there. So if you do like what you see, I guess like and subscribe, and so you can catch them on the rare occurrence that I do get to put them together. Because there will be some, just not very frequently. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.